Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. I'm Teacher Sam, your online learning buddy. In this unit, you will learn about los verbos regulares or the regular verbs, learning outcomes, conjugate the verbs in Spanish, recite the first conjugation of verbs in Spanish, recite the second conjugation of verbs in Spanish, and recite the third conjugation of verbs in Spanish. Now let us learn something new. Verbos regulares. Regular verbs are those which do not suffer any change in the root nor in the corresponding endings of the tense. In Spanish, there are three categories of verbs. The category is determined by the last two letters of the infinitive. 1. Primera conjugacion. Verbos que acaban en ar. Or first conjugation. Verbs ending in R. Ejemplos, comprar, contar. Then we have Segunda conjugacion. Verbos que acaban en er. Or second conjugation. Verbs ending in er. Ejemplos, comer, beber. Then last we have Tercera conjugacion. Verbos que acaban en ir. Or third conjugation. Verbs ending in ir. Ejemplos, vivir, escribir. El presente del modo indicativo. Many Spanish verbs are completely regular, meaning that they follow a specific pattern of conjugation. In this lesson, you will learn to conjugate regular R verb in the present tense. But before you can do that, you must memorize the following subject pronouns. Yo is I. Tú is you, informal. Él is he. Ella is she. Usted is you, formal. Nosotros means we. Vosotras means you or all, informal. Ellas means they. And ustedes means you, all, formal. As you can see, to conjugate regular R verbs, simply drop the ending R and add one of the following. Ejemplos. Hablar, which means to speak. O, as, a, amos, ais, an. Yo hablo. I speak, I am speaking, I do speak. Tú hablas. You speak, you are speaking, you do speak. Singular familiar or singular informal. Usted habla. You speak, singular formal. Él, ella habla. He or she speaks. Nosotros, nosotras hablamos. We speak. Vosotros, vosotras habláis. You speak, plural familiar or informal. And ustedes hablan. You speak, plural formal. Ellos, ellas hablan. They speak. Here are some of the Spanish verbs that end in R and their English equivalents. Ejemplos. Hablo inglés, francés y español. I speak English, French, and Spanish. Bailo salsa y tango en la fiesta. I dance salsa and tango at the party. Now that you have learned how to conjugate Spanish verbs ending in R, then let's learn how to conjugate the verbs in Spanish ending in er, the second conjugation. So let us learn something new. Terminaciones para formar el presente de los verbos regulares de la segunda conjugación er. Endings to form the present tense of regular verbs belonging to the second conjugation. To conjugate regular verbs, simply drop the ending er and add one of the following. Ejemplo, comer, which means to eat. O, es, hemos, es, en. Yo como. I eat, I am eating, I do eat. Tú comes. You eat, you are eating, you do eat. Singular, familiar, or informal. Usted come, you eat, singular, formal. Ella come, he or she eats. Nosotros, nosotras comemos. We eat. Vosotros, vosotras coméis. You eat, plural, familiar, or informal. Ustedes comen. You eat, plural, formal. And ellos, ellas comen, they eat. Here are some of the Spanish verbs ending in er and their English equivalents. Ejemplos. Como muchos frutos rojos. I eat lots of berries. Bebo mi jugo de naranja favorito. I drink my favorite orange juice. Now that you have learned how to conjugate verbs ending in er, then let's learn how to conjugate Spanish verbs ending in ir. Let us learn something new. Terminaciones para formar el presente de los verbos regulares de la tercera conjugación ir. Endings to form the present tense of regular verbs belonging to the third conjugation. In this lesson, you will learn to conjugate regular ir verb in the present tense. To conjugate regular verbs, simply drop the ending and add one of the following. Ejemplo, escribir, which means to write. O, es, imos, is, en. Yo escribo. I write, I am writing, I do write. Tú escribes. You write, you are writing, you do write. Singular, familiar, or informal. Usted escribe. You write, singular, formal. Ella escribe. He or she writes. Nosotros, nosotras escribimos. We write. Vosotros, vosotras escribís. You write, plural, familiar, or informal. Ustedes escriben. You write, plural, formal. And ellas, ellos escriben. They write. Here are some Spanish verbs ending in ir and their English equivalents. Ejemplos. Vivo en Dapitan. I live in Dapitan. Ella sufre de cancer. She suffers from cancer.
There you have it, e-learners. I hope you learned something from this video. If you're new in this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell para updated ka sa aking mga upcoming videos. See you in my next video. Happy learning!